What's up, guys? Hanging out in my saddle. Got my bow up here, I'm all set up. So I'm just gonna take a couple shots from here and see what it feels like, see what I can do. All right, that should work. Here we go. Not too bad. I'm only about 6 or 8 feet up right now. I'm not very high. But just kind of trying to learn how to climb and get my bow up here and get set up and shoot out of the saddle. I'm used to shooting out of a climber, so this is a little different. Well, I just smoked that first arrow. Shooting about 15 yards right now. But over this way, on the next lane over, there's a target probably about 30 yards from me, so I'm gonna shoot that one. Rotate a little bit. Perfect. Hang my bow back up here. So I got contacts recently too. So I had to actually readjust my whole bow. My draw length changed a little bit. And of course I had to move my peep sight, my anchor point, change my sight around. So it's basically I had to relearn how to shoot my bow this week in the last couple days. But this feels great. I mean, I just took 3 shots and they were all pretty close to me. I only shot at 15 yards and 30 yards. The 15s, I used my 20 pin and they're a little high, so that's fine. And the 30 yard looks like it's an X from here. I can't tell, but I think it's right in the middle. So in general though, this is really comfortable. I'll kind of show you my setup here. So that's my main climbing line. I'm doing what's called a DDRT, double rope climbing technique. So I'll just kind of show you my setup here. So if you look, and I'll do another video of me climbing and setting all this stuff up too. But if you look, it's carabiner, and it's 3 dots. It's a knot here. This is my slip knot here, Blake's hitch, and then just a bow line to help pull the Blake's hitch up as you go. So that's my climbing line. That's it. It's 80-foot length of rope, and I just double it over the branch up there. I have a little, like a bean bag with a smaller rope that I throw over the branch and then tie this rope to it and run the rope up the tree. And that's it. And then phantom saddle, of course, that I'm wearing. And then once I get up here, this is just a tether. So I'm actually completely disconnected from my main line right now. I'm just tied into the tether. This is the only thing that's holding me to the tree. But this is it. It feels really comfortable. I think I'm more comfortable in this than in my climber with a harness, because I kind of always felt like I was going to fall out of my climber. And like I was relying on the harness to kind of hold me in. And then on my feet, I got these little guys. These are tree hopper tree steps. I think I got 5 of them. So I could have positioned these a little bit better. That one's kind of useless because it's way over on the far side of the tree there, so that's not doing a whole lot of good. But ideally, I would have these a little bit more evenly spaced, but I'm kind of just getting used to this right now. But that's really about all the equipment that's required. I mean, everything I wear on my harness, the steps go right inside my backpack. I got a little satchel bag here that I put my tie in, and my just my nylon loop to hang my bow and my bag off of. And then the rope, I just coil in like a big, like a fireman's loop, and I just throw it right over my shoulder like a sash. And then I put my backpack on over top of it, and I kind of clip these straps on the backpack, and the rope doesn't move. So I just wear everything right out in the woods, and it's really basically nothing to carry. So I'll be curious. I'll probably put all my gear on and hop on the scale and see how much I weigh, and then maybe I'll load fully up with my climber and hop on. But I'm betting that it's going to be quite a significant weight decrease, which is kind of the advantage of the saddle. So I definitely got to get used to this thing more, and just get a little bit better with the climbing and getting into it and everything. But it's just a new system to learn, but it's coming along pretty good, and I like it so far. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna climb down, go get these arrows, and maybe I'll climb up 1 or 2 more times and shoot a couple more before it gets dark here. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Take care.